Hello everybody, SJ, I'm back with some more Prominence. Don't know exactly what, can I get that in it? Yeah, let's listen to some tunes. Been going through the different discs that we found in the end there. So I don't know that I've ever heard any of them, but yeah, not bad. So I've been working on the Enchanting setup, and it's painful, I'm not gonna lie. There's quite a bit to it, especially when you don't have like some of the more powerful tools in the sandbox mod packs, where they have I don't know if they've specifically nerfed it in this pack, or if this is the standard way and the other one just has more, like the all the mods has more ways to make yourself more powerful. But as I mentioned before, we're going to be looking at doing some golden armor and putting them in and enchanting them, and then using these books. So the Tome of Scrapping, which you get half of the enchantments, and then if you can figure out how to infuse it, then you get the superior scrapping. So to make one of these guys, you need the anvil. The music's not quite loud enough here, is it? Let's do the ambient way down. Nope. There we go. We'll move back here where it's a little bit more obvious. So the recipe for this guy, you need these values. But with the bookshelves that I'm using to get up to the amount of Eterna that I need, I ended up having way too much Quanta. So we had to bring our Quanta down, which is where I made these melon shelves. And I'm going to need a lot more if I want to do the Dragon's Breath, because this one gets super tricky. Oh, we need the use. Because we need 40 Eterna and only between 15 and maximum 25 Quanta. Then the Arcana is not too bad. I can get up there pretty good when we've got the upgraded shelves. Now the next shelf I guess we're going to have to look at getting into is going to be this stuff. So we're going to have to go and find an ancient city. So we might get to that in this episode, but I just did want to go through doing at least one round of golden equipment upgrades to see, because I haven't done it yet, but just to see what we got going on. So everything here is upgraded in one way or the other, so mostly glowing and crystalline versions of these shells. And then I made one heart forged. I just don't like the negative retification, because that just increases the amount of variance that you get in your enchanting. And I left one as just an infused hell shelf. I think I've got one just infused sea shelf here as well that I haven't even upgraded just yet, because I wasn't sure which direction I wanted to go. So with this setup there, though, we get pretty good. Like, we've got 30 on the Eterna, so that gives us level 60 enchants. And yeah, the other thing that you kind of do want to look out for is getting the enchanting clues. So the blazing obviously reduces your enchanting clues. You can't go below 1, which is good. But I don't need it because I'm not using the equipment that I'm putting in there. I'm pulling all the enchantments off onto a book, and then we'll use the library to put on what we want for our next set of armor. yeah, we're gonna have to go towards those guys next, right? You need deep shelves. The deep shelves need these guys, and you just, those aren't too bad, but it's getting up to like the best one here, which needs some of this. Don't even know where to get the Warden tendril. I assume it's from killing the Warden. Maybe I'll attempt it. I've never had a even close to successful fight against him, so. Death Barter I'm not super interested in. I've got tons of magic prot already in my thing. Surprise gift, why not? That one was sad. Multi-roll 4. Interesting. Now how to use these guys? Is it like this? No. It's probably going to get really loud now. Ah. The other thing I figured out while I've been playing with the Reckless is that an open hand, I'm getting, I think once the fire ticks calm down, it'll go down between 23 to 25. Well, it's staying pretty high at 26, 27. Actually, let's let that. Open hands is considerably more DPS, well, not considerably more, but it's more DPS than using my weapon. So I'm only using my weapon when I need the range now. It's pretty funny. And it's got the looting on it too, I guess. Oh, forgot. We need levels. So I'm gonna go get some levels and then we'll bring you back. And I can show you what I've built up in my enchantment library, most of which came from that stronghold, which do apologize for that last episode there where I was running around in there and totally scuffed the recording from beginning to end. Started even before I wanted to start and didn't stop it when I wanted to stop. So it's a little bit of an oopsie, but there wasn't anything too bad in there, so I'm gonna leave it as it is because it's not the kind of thing that I can re-record, right? So anyways, I'm gonna idle here for 5 minutes or so to build up some levels, and then we'll be back to tear off the rest of that. We'll look at our enchantment library and then possibly finding an ancient city. So yeah, that costs, so whatever the cost is here, it takes it straight off of your experience. It's not like 30 effective levels, it's 30 actual levels. So that's one of those reasons I wanted those way to store experience in this game, but thankfully with the enchants that we got here, which I guess I could probably max it out by getting looting on my sword here as well. To, you know, just further increase the experience we're getting. And I also did put the quartz trim on there, which helps increase experience. So yeah, I just got one more to pull off, but reading up on some of these enchants while I was idling here. So surprise gift. is the enchantment that whenever I was trying to use up my health potions, it was giving me another potion kind, so I just don't even remember where I had that. Oh, there it is. In my diamond chest plate. And then I guess the last thing to talk about for my upgrades is that I never realized is to get the Eternium upgrade from the Terminite, we do need an Eternium plating smithing template, which I haven't gotten yet. So getting this Terminite forged plate isn't too bad because we just need to get one of the better end anvils, which is just basically the smithing template. I got like 8 or 9 of these guys. So we could get a Terminite one this way or the other way, but don't have this one, so I can't even get this tier. I can get Terminite, but I don't even think that there's a reason to. Because it's the same level as Diamond. 3 and 1. And well, even Diamond's got more armor toughness. It's got some knockback resistance, but that's not something I'm too worried about. And yeah. Netherite upgrade is the one that I'm missing, which is probably be the next one that I go for. Oh, that's interesting. You have to do a netherite emerald, netherite gold. Alright, so you need 1 netherite and 4 iron to make that guy. Interesting. I never researched all of that to go to this tier, which doesn't look too bad either, but we do need this to get there. Oh, and you would need lots of them to get up that high. Intriguing. So yeah, I think I'm still going to go for the Eternium, even though it's, you know, a little bit below, but not too much horribly so, but at the same time, it's just going to be easier. It's be a little bit easier on the diamonds too, since I think I'm only at 33 blocks of diamonds. Of course, I got a bunch of stuff here. Don't know if you can even grind them down. I guess you can. I guess it's possible. Just need some of this upgraded Tech Reborn equipment to do it. Oh, wrong way around. And we can take a look what's all in here. So even if I just look at my protections, I've got 12 levels of blast protection, which probably is the one I need the least. The one I need the most is magic protection. Oh. Let's put that back in and do shift left or shift right click. That will put it right up there, and we went from 36 to 20. Right? So got enough to do 2 right now. And I did want to go and test to see. Yeah, 5 is the highest, so you can't go higher than that for now. But it shouldn't be too hard to get more levels in that, doing some more of that disenchanting stuff, right? And worst comes to worst, I could always go to my village and get a villager trade for a protection book, and then just dump a whole bunch in there. All right. We've got 5 ancient city maps, which will lead us to some ancient cities. There's one. Oh, this is the very first one that I found. I remember this one. All the others are a fair distance away yet. I can look at going here. Now, I think I need... Don't need miner's fervor on that. Silk touch, so I just need the levels for that. Actually, I have a silk touch librarian already, so I've got it in here. Yeah, just the one for now, but I can get as many as I want whenever I need it. I need one of those to be able to get Skulk. And is he on the camera? No, he's right in front of my screen though right now. My cat's visiting me. So I'm going to put it on a pause while I deal with him, and we'll be back in a minute. All right, so where are we going here? South? South. There's the little monster. Yeah. He's squirmy. He wants to play, so let's try and make this a little bit quick. Wrong pickaxe. We'll dig down here. We're in the right spot, right? Yeah. Close enough. Oh, and while we're going down here, better make it easier for everybody to see. And I won't make you watch me do this, so we'll bring you back when I get down there. I've been digging down, and then all of a sudden, a bunch of villager faces popped up on my radar. I think I'm in the right area, not 100% sure, but Might as well pop out here and take a look at what all this commotion is about. This is what I'm looking for. One-shotting things with a bare hand. Feels good. What'd you drop? Scarf? That's not too interesting. I've already got a scarf anyway. But yeah, when you find these little setups, you do got to be watching out for the mimics. Pop out and scare you. Flint, redstone, this guy. Salt. Let's get rid of a bunch of garbage. Take another one of these because those are handy. Yeah, where did all of those villagers disappear to? And how far am I away from the actual ancient city? So it's this direction we need to go. Catalyst we need, I think. Yes. One catalyst per bookshelf that we want to make. And we'd also need it if we wanted to make this guy. Hate it when there's nothing down there. Hey, it's a good place to get rid of that. I need lead, probably not, but I guess I need to go down deeper. I'll just go back to where I came in from, which was right around here, wasn't it? Forgot to mark where I came from. Right in here somewhere. yeah, so we're more centered on here. So I'll dig down and then bring you guys back when I find it. But that's something we gotta try. All right, so my little tunnel is right there, and I set up some torches around this area so that it's kind of marking it for me, especially if I go airborne. Speaking of going airborne, I don't need those on just yet, but let's go back here where we spawned in that guy. See if he's still wandering around here somewhere. So does he go back home after a few minutes, or not sure? What are these guys called? Sensors. Wherever he was, he's loose again. Let's pop up here and get a better vantage. There he is. Oh, that was not good. Oh, he hit me with his blast. At least I survived it because of all my magic protection. Did not survive it for long. I won't need you. All right. The only thing these are good for. You remove 10 XP and get a level so that I can teleport. That's pretty bad. How far away is my body? Not too far. But the old Warden's probably standing right on top of it. I'll try once on camera. If we fail, then I'll do it off camera, getting back my stuff. Don't hear him tromping around. Uh-oh, am I on the other side of something? That's bad news. Now it's really dark. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I used the carry-on mod to pick up my own body. That's what happened there. Oh, look at all this. Look at this tricky little setup. That's super impossible to deal with. Can I even get down out of here now that I'm up here? Run away very fast and very scared. Anyways, I don't think I'm equipped enough to beat this guy. Maybe if I get a... Let's go up here. Let's just go back home for a second here. Too bad it doesn't list it by attack speed, but I'm at a 1 attack speed with that guy. Molten Edge I used to like, right? Ten attack with a 1.9. Something like this I wanted to compare it to. Just do a quick little... What's better? Really fast? Oh. 40-ish, 44. Yeah, seems the molten edge clearly beats it out. I wonder what other strategy I can employ against the Warden. Okay, got all my stuff on again. That's something to watch out for. Can't really see it with the night vision goggles. Down this way somewhere, right? Well, I think he's probably disappeared again by now. So I'd have to lure him out. Yeah, this is where I was, for sure. I think even placing one of these wool blocks is going to set off the sensors, and the shrieker will go off. But I do want these chests. I want to see what's inside. That one's impossible to get. Is that good enough? Nope. Let's see if I can't get in and burst them down up here. Come on down the stairs. Nope. No chance of that. Anyways, we won't make you watch me fail at that anymore. I'll cheese them off camera somehow, and we'll be back next time. Appreciate you all for checking out the episode, and we will see you in the next one.